Hi guys, welcome to today's session. So today I want to take you on how you could use the AI ChatGPT to create your ebooks fast and easy. So here is my AI account, my ChatGPT account. If you don't have one, you could go to chat.openai.com to open an account. So once you create one account, once you create your account, you could start using that. Now let me show you how I create my ebooks and how I generate my books. So having that I have an idea in mind now that I want to, and I don't know what topic to give to the idea or to the book I have in mind to write. So here I can come to ChatGPT and think of what I have in mind. I want to write a book on a Mafian arranged marriage. So here now in my ChatGPT, you could see the search box here. So all I need to do is come down and I'm going to type here generate a book title. Now you see I'm having difficulties on the title I want to give to my book, but then I already have this idea of what I want to write about. So all I need to do is come here and type generate a book title for a mafia romance story. So if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, and thank you. Do take your time to go through other videos, they might be helpful. Thank you. So all I do here is generate a book title for a mafia romance story where two families had an arranged marriage. You see here it's going to generate, it says generated a title for me, Blood Ties and Forbidden Love, a mafia romance. I don't like that. I could keep on regenerating until I see one I like. So here says bounded by honor, and I just keep on regenerating until I see what I love. I love the second title which was generated that said bound by honor. So if I copy this now and I come here and I say generate, so I copy the title here, generate a plot and story outline for the book title or for the story title, whichever one, and then I enter. You see here it's going to generate a plot for me, and it's going to generate, it's going to generate so many. It's going to generate the chapters as well, just generate a few chapters as well for you, and all these are points that you could use to facilitate your book. All these are points that you could use to create your books. So it just gives you an idea, brings your idea into writing, which you could use. And here now you can see all these, which is amazing. So what do? I can scroll up and come here to, you see the prologue. It makes if you go through it, it's actually lovely. So I would copy the chapter 1. Now imagine I want to generate 2,000 words of this chapter 1. I could literally just put it down here and be like, okay, generate a 2,000 word story for the chapter 1 of Bound by Honor. Now I just put down here bound by honor, and then I enter. You could see it has started generating. It's going to generate a long writing for me for the chapter 1, which if you go through it actually makes sense. Now from there you could start inputting your own ideas, what you had in mind. You could start adding the things you had in mind to generate the things you had in mind to write. Now I'm going to show you how this can be helpful for creating an ebook for your Amazon KDP. So right after this we will dive into that. Now this is for people who feel they love evergreen books like fiction stories, novels, and you think it's you are having tough time getting ideas or writing or generating ideas for your content or things you have in mind. So this can help you when it comes to writing your fiction stories or your evergreen books. So now I want to show you how this can be helpful in your Amazon KDP journey, and I'll quickly show you how to use this for Amazon. And so what we'll do is to come down to your search, and then you could just type in what is in popular demand. What is a popular demand niche on Amazon KDP? And this will tell you, as an AI language model, I do not have access to real-time data on Amazon KDP. However, some popular niches genres are on Amazon KDP that have been known to do well in the past include romance, mystery, thriller, self-help, and children's book. Within these genres, there are also popular sub-genres such as cozy mysteries, steamy romance, and personal development that can be more specific and special to certain audience. So in this case, like the self-help and personal development, they can also be health niche as well. So I want to generate a book for an health niche for Amazon KDP. Now what do we do here is list possible titles of books in the health and fitness niche on Amazon KDP, and it will start listing. It will give you list of titles and possible titles of books you could write under the health and fitness niche for Amazon KDP. So list, and then you could just go after that. You could go through them while you're going through the niches or the title it has generated. I love this, the Fat Burning Bible, the ultimate guide to losing weight and keeping it off with diet and exercise. This is lovely. So we take this title and then we come here and type generate. Assuming this is the title I want to use for the book, I just come here and say generate an outline for a book title, and I just paste the title of the book I would love to use, and here it's going to generate the whole outline for the book for you, ranging from the introduction down to the conclusion of the book. And that way it makes the job easier for you. Before ChatGPT, all we had to do was go to Google and start searching, trying to compare with other books and trying to gain ideas from other books. But now it's much more easier with the AI. All we need to do is just give it our title to generate an outline for us, and immediately it will do that. Now once I've done that, it has generated the outline. What I need now is the introduction section of my book, and I just copy the introduction section and I tell it to generate an extensive report or an extensive writing on the introduction section of the book. And once I've done that, I just paste. What will it do is to generate an introduction section for the book, and once it has done that, what we need to do is go to our Word document. Now when you are writing your evergreen book or ebook, what we normally use is our Google Doc online. So I'm going to open that here, but in this case, for you to copy from your AI board, you wouldn't need to copy it direct to your Google Doc, because if you're copying to your Google Doc, you might not be able to edit some things from it. So what you do is open your normal Word document on your system. You do the page setup first. Your ebook should always be 5.5 by 8.5. Once that has been done, so here, copy this. This was your book title, The Fat Burning Bible. So what do you need to do is to copy that, your title, copy out your title, then open your Word document and paste it here. Now you then copy the table of content, the outline which the AI generated for you, copy it out and come here and then you paste it. Now the reason why you should not use Google Doc to paste all this document. Because of this, you might not be able to get only the text. So that's why you have to use your Word, and from your Word you transfer it to your Google Doc. So after that is done, so I won't waste much of your time, also I won't take much of your time. So this is basically what I was talking about. The introduction of ChatGPT has been very helpful for writers, and not just writers, other people in other niches as well. Name it, is it tech or whatever niche it is. ChatGPT has been very helpful. So this can be a relief for writers and people who find it hard to generate content or who find it difficult to write. This could be very helpful for you, and this way you wouldn't need to take much of your time. Before, I could take a whole day or more than a day or 2 or 3 trying to write a book, but now it's very easy with ChatGPT. Before you know it, 30 minutes maximum, 1 hour, I'm done with a book. You understand? So it's that easy. And the only part that might be taking much of your time is the editing, and that's all. So here I'm just showing you a brief sample of how you can edit your book. So guys, if you love this video, kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Thank you very much, guys. Share to your friends and share to everyone that you know who is interested in this. Thank you, guys. Do not forget to subscribe.